Okay, thank you so much for the report. So, staying on the subject of family reunions, we are joined by our Unification Ministry correspondent Song Ji-sun in the studio. She was at the Mount Kumgang resort in North Korea for 3 days during the first round of reunions. Glad to have you back, Ji-sun.
It's good to be home, sweet home.
Well, it's been a very emotionally charged event. It was, of course, happy, excitement for most people, but personally, I felt a lot of frustration and anger at the fact that this is the reality we are faced with. Hopefully something will change, but of course, it was different being there in person. Tell us what it was like.
Well, we could call it a success because, first of all participants from the South and the North have returned home safe and sound for the first round of reunions, which took place as scheduled. Now, out of those 90-some tables, there's not a single family that you can pass by without shedding tears. Families were saying they didn't know it was going to take this long for 65 years to meet each other again, with many of them already having held memorial services, thinking their beloved ones had passed away long ago. Now, although the sessions were extended by an hour from the previous reunions, it cannot be enough for them. Many of them wish they could at least spend a night together, but both sides are restricted at the reunion venue at Mount Kumgang's tourism complex. Now, for the second round, the South Korean families will only enter the venue after their North Korean families are fully seated and ready to greet them at the tables.
Well, it seemed like so far so good. Things seem to run quite smoothly. The organizers are doing a great job. But were there any interesting anecdotes, disturbing or interesting anecdotes you'd like to share with us?
Well, there are several episodes behind the scenes. For example, for the first round, upon crossing the border on Tuesday, North Korean officials screened all laptop computers of us South Korean journalists and tablet PCs of the participating families. Now, transporting video footage shot by broadcast journalists was also delayed as North's border office stopped the delegation on the first day. Now, we're hoping that doesn't happen this time around, but besides those little interruptions, the event proceeded without big issue. Participants from the two sides hope that the reunions be held on a regular basis, and North Korean officials I've talked to on the scene also expressed high hopes of resuming the tour programs at Mount Kumgang.
Well, considering this is North Korea, the hermit kingdom of the world, I think it was okay considering their over-the-top response this time around. Speaking of which, how was the event venue? It hasn't been serving its intended purpose for some time now.
Right, there are facilities unused for quite a long time as the tour program halted in 2008 when a South Korean tourist was shot down by North Korean soldiers, and there were some concerns prior to the reunion. But thanks to repair and maintenance efforts put by a Unification Ministry of South Korea to restore the venue unused for 7 years, there were no particular inconveniences, although there was a brief short blackout at the press center on the last day in the first reunion. Now, South Korea's Unification Ministry has also dispatched fire trucks and ambulances to guarantee the safety of our nationals and the North Korean families taking part, and they were all standing by for any need or any situation that might happen.
Well, thank you so much for making time for us in the studio and being back here safe and sound. And thank you for your insights and sharing the personal experiences you had with the reunion event.
Right, I will be updating and following up with the second round as well. Thank you.
We look forward to it.